Hey guys, my name is Sydney Lint and I'm here with the beautiful Tiffany Lee.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Yes, and you do a lot with social media, YouTube, Instagram, things like that. How'd you get started and when did you get started?
I actually got started about 8 years ago, all by accident. So I was home one day sick. I filmed a makeup tutorial. People started watching, kept making videos, and then so on, and now I'm here.
Nice, that's awesome. And you actually took a break for a little while, but you're coming back.
Yes.
So tell me about what's coming for you. What's new?
So much is coming. So I'm really focusing hard on Instagram right now. I really love connecting with people and showing my beauty tips and videos. But I also want to focus on YouTube because I feel like that's where main content is shown nowadays.
Right.
And YouTube's such a fun place to be. I love it. When I'm driving in my car, I always have something on. I feel like a lot of people do.
Right.
So while I definitely love Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, I really want to focus on creating amazing content.
So I just met you today and you have such a fun style. Where did that inspiration come from?
I just love all things vintage. I feel like I was born in the wrong time.
Right.
And if I could go back 50, 60 years, I gladly would. A lot of my followers compare me to Audrey Hepburn. I don't really think I look like her. I get that a lot. I guess it's the movies, like the role she plays. So I always think we actually did a little Audrey shoot today.
Yes, it was so fun.
Turtleneck, so it's fun. I love all things vintage, but thank you for noticing.
Yes, of course. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about pageantry since you did do the Mrs. Maryland pageant.
I did. It was really fun.
Right. So what is maybe one thing that really surprised you that you didn't expect?
I thought, honestly, there'd be 50 contestants. There was 15, but it really threw me back. I'm thinking that the Miss and Mrs. is a little bit different.
Right.
I feel like for the Mrs. competition, the women there were a little bit more reserved, a little bit more classy, and, it kind of threw me back. I thought it'd be a lot bigger, honestly, but it was still a really fun experience. It was great.
Oh, I love that. So for someone who's interested into entering a pageant, maybe what's some advice that you would give them?
I would say do your research. So apparently there are many different kinds of pageants, and there's international pageants, national pageants, and there's a million different. I just kind of went in. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do Mrs. Maryland. I will pick this one.
Right.
The one I chose is a little bit more reserved, a little bit more, I guess classy. They want more of a classy type of beauty. And I am classy, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I am conservative, okay? I know how I present myself. But this year when I enter, maybe with my personal style, I'll just take a step back, maybe take off the overalls, just wear the turtleneck, and really do your research, because every pageant's definitely looking for a different kind of representative, because at the end of the day, it's not only a crown, but you're doing a job. You have to represent the married women of Maryland.
Right.
So I would say do your research, for sure.
Definitely. That's really good advice. There are so many different kinds of pageants.
I had no idea.
Yes, and I feel like every year they're kind of looking for something different.
Yes.
So you never know. You could be amazing in every way, and this girl's also amazing, but she just has something that they want that year.
I know I need to work on walking in my heels, for sure.
Yes.
And another thing I probably need to work on is shorter answers.
Yes, it's
Shorter
so
answers.
easy to ramble. We could keep talking forever and
I
ever.
know,
but
because I do.
definitely,
We do interviews and we do YouTube and Instagram, but up there they're give your answer, lady.
Right. They're 30 seconds on the clock, and it's a big question that you
And I
can
have
really talk
so much
about.
I want to say.
Yes, I love it. So, talking to you today, you were talking about how there's all sorts of beauty in the world. Is that something that you feel very passionately about?
It is. So a big reason why I'm on social media is not only to have fun, talking about makeup, doing reviews, but there's really a deeper message, and there's more than one type of beauty. I feel like America and worldwide, we've come a long way, but not quite, we're not quite there yet.
Right.
Like me, I am not a Kim Kardashian, I'm not Kylie Jenner. I'm kind of a nerd and a geek, but I'm beautiful.
Right.
Yes. You're looking good. I know that, right? So I feel like women should have that kind of confidence.
Definitely.
You are obviously a beautiful woman, and so am I, and so are the people watching
Yes.
this. And I really wanna show that and do well. And
Great. I love that.
Right.
I love that
Yeah.
message. It's so important, especially to younger girls today growing up with social media.
I wish I had that because I was very insecure. I just feel like living in Southern Maryland, I didn't really connect with anyone.
Right.
But I'm old. Like, I'm an old person. I'm 29.
Oh,
I am not like a 16-year-old viewer or however old you are. Like, we were before social media, really. Like, we're a last of our kind if you think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
So if I had social media back when I was a teenager, I really think that would have helped me a lot, actually, because I could say, wow, there's more than what I have going on here.
Definitely, especially if you're growing up with creators like you that are really pushing for that message.
Yes.
It'd make you feel like, I'm unique, I'm different, but that is beautiful in its own way.
Yes.
So I love that. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow Film and Talent Productions on YouTube, at Sydney Lint on Instagram. And do you want to?
Yes, I'm Tiffany Lee Loves on Instagram and pretty much everywhere around the net. So give us both a follow. We would appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching.
All right, thank you.